by different groups. So when we say asymptomatic, we mean somebody that does not have symptoms and does not go on to develop symptoms. Truly no symptoms. That's what we mean when we say this. And when we read this in papers, that's what we expect to see. And when we talk to people, that's what we expect to see. But in fact, sometimes when you go back and you talk about a population, or you say a little bit, some, not all, because there is asymptomatic infection, some have some mild disease. And so they may not quite register that I'm sick. You know, I just feel a little bit unwell. I'm just a little bit under the weather. I'm feeling a little bit fatigued. And some of those individuals we would classify as pre-symptomatic, which means they have not yet developed symptoms. So we know from some of the viral shedding studies, from some of the lab work, that there are people who are infected with COVID-19 that can be PCR positive, that can test positive 1 to 3 days before they develop symptoms. And that's something that we've known for quite some time now. What we need to better understand, and this is one of the major unknowns, is what proportion is contributing to transmission. And then we have symptomatic people. So we have people who have known symptoms of COVID, and those symptoms have been changing over time. I think in the beginning we focused a lot on respiratory symptoms. We focused on fever, sore throat, generally feeling unwell. And as this pandemic has evolved, we've learned a lot more. We've heard about like a loss of taste, a loss of smell, so that is something that is changing too. But when we say symptomatic, we mean people that actually have any type of symptom related to COVID-19, and we're learning about what that means to be related to COVID-19 as well.
Many people have asked this one. We talked about our